Hey folks, Cam with The Real World here, coming to you with another 4K review, this time of Ad Astra. Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to the channel. My name's Cameron. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified of all our videos. We're almost to 200 subscribers, so we would really appreciate the support. If you're a fan of movies, you're in the right place. We're all about physical media here. That's one of the biggest parts of the channel, and I just got Ad Astra on 4K for the first time for my birthday just a couple weeks ago, and I had to talk about it because this is a film I've enjoyed in the past. I've seen a couple times, but every time it gets better. And this is the best experience I've had with it thus far. It is a phenomenal looking movie, so it's perfect for home video, perfect for 4K, the HDR. What that does to enhance the color and the amount of detail we're getting here is just incredible. The visual effects look amazing. This is one of the best sci-fi films, I would say, of the past 2 decades. It's easily probably in my top 20, maybe top 10 even. It's one of my favorite Brad Pitt performances. He's at the center of this whole thing. We're with him on this entire journey. He's in every scene in the film. It's got a small supporting cast, but they're all great as well. It's just a very contemplative type of sci-fi film. It's not an action movie or anything like that. It reminds me a lot more of something like 2001: A Space Odyssey or Interstellar, something like that. So if you're a fan of those types of sci-fi films that are dealing with a lot of kind of philosophical ideas, and it's about a character going on a journey, that very much is what this is. And this 4K is, like I said, absolutely stunning. James Gray makes great use of color in this film. For a movie that's all in space, you would think it would be kind of dull with the color palette, which is one thing about Interstellar that kind of, makes it, not as much of an engaging visual experience for me as something like this, where he's using a lot of different color and things like that. Just beautiful cinematography, really good score as well. There's what we got. We got 2 discs, a 2-disc set, Blu-ray and 4K. All the special features are on the Blu-ray except for the commentary by James Gray, which is on the 4K version. So just a really nicely put together set. It's pretty cheap on Amazon. I think you can get this for under 20 bucks. So highly recommend Ad Astra. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, and you're a sci-fi fan, you're into these types of movies, it's a must-see. It went under the radar kind of when it came out. It wasn't, highly acclaimed, didn't make a lot of money at the box office. I don't even know if it was nominated for any Oscars or not, but it should have been. And if I were doing the Reelies, our award show, back in 2019 when this came out, this would have been probably close to the top of my list, easily in my top 10 of that year. Like I said, maybe even top 10 sci-fi of the past couple decades, probably top 20 of all time even. I don't know. I mean, this is close to a 5-star movie for me. So I think I have it at 4.5 stars on Letterboxd. You can read my review there. That link is in the description below. Make sure you come back to the channel for all things 4K and physical media, all things movies related. The podcast is obviously up now, our Nick Cage podcast we just did. So check that out. All kinds of playlists on the channel as well. So anything you could want movie-wise is here. Going to be reviewing a lot more of my 4Ks coming up soon, so be on the lookout for those. Thanks again. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified of all our videos, and we'll see you next time right here on The Real World.